Welcome to another episode of A Sandwich and Some Lovin'. Boy, I'm going to make a prediction right now. I don't know if this is going to prove to be true or not, but I think this is going to be one of the best podcast episodes ever. I just have a feeling in my gut. I'm Kelly Raspberry Evans, one of the hosts, and this is my husband, my co-host. Gonna do that bit, huh? Okay. All right. That's
I woke up choking.
That's the comedic genius of my husband, Alan
Hello,
Evans.
Alan.
That's Alan Evans.
Yes.
Calling attention to the fact
that it's 11:10 now p.m. Central Standard Time.
That we are recording the podcast.
Recording from Galveston, Texas.
Of course, it's all my fault.
On a family vacation.
Which we have not yet started because we just got here.
Having family fun. We've had no fun yet.
Not yet. None.
That's not true. We went to an Italian restaurant when we first got here.
That was pleasant.
And that was very nice.
It was pleasant. Fun? I wouldn't call it fun.
Great service.
Very nice service.
Great food.
Very lovely. Lovely waitress.
The kids were happy.
Everybody's fine. But
we had
wine. Thank the Lord. We needed that. But fun. It was nice. It was pleasant. But the fun stuff is coming tomorrow. First full day on the beach and all that good stuff. Today, it was the hassle of getting to Galveston. That should be a movie, Getting to Galveston. That could be an entire podcast series, Getting to Galveston.
You know, I didn't even think about the road trip until I was talking to my sister yesterday, the day before, and she said, "What time y'all leaving?" And I said, "Well, probably around noon 30." And she goes, "Oh, that's perfect. Just in time to be in the Houston rush hour traffic."
Well, you know what? That was as early as we could leave. So it was either leave then or wait. Either way, we would have probably ended up getting here about the same time as we did.
And my sister proved out to be Nostrafricandamus because H-Town traffic, not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
Not good.
No. We pulled the Chevy Chase, kind of tried to get off the main road, and we were somewhere where I thought they were going to write honky lips on Constantine.
Honky lips.
Yeah, remember in Vacation when...
No,
you don't remember that?
I don't remember that scene.
Babe, no, they took the big green station wagon off. They got off the freeway.
And they put honky lips on it?
He was in East St. Louis, remember?
I love the word honky,
and
by
they
the
wrote
way.
honky lips on the green.
Honky.
You don't remember that?
No, I have only seen that movie once. And how old is that movie?
Well, I made that reference today and you didn't laugh. So I was like, well, I guess she doesn't get that joke.
I didn't.
Oh, I thought you did.
I thought you were just being racist towards white people.
Whoa.
I thought you were making fun of
No,
me.
not true. Number one, I was making a movie reference.
Okay.
Wow.
Honky.
Are you going to accuse your husband?
That's a racist term.
You're going to accuse your husband of that?
But I love the word honky.
Wow.
That's one of my favorites. That and jive turkey.
Okay.
As long as they're said with love.
Yeah, well, they did.
No, I didn't get it.
Well, they didn't write honky lips on Constantine in Houston, thank God.
Here's my husband's issue with Waze. He doesn't trust it.
No, I don't. And I'll give some good reasons why here in just a second.
Well, no. Because
no, I will.
Okay, you can give one instance because if we would have trusted
I can give many
Waze,
instances.
9 times out of 10, if you trust Waze, it proves to be the right choice.
But you know what? Because one time you decide to trust Waze, it's like trusting a fart in church. It never works out for you. Okay,
but
it never works out for you.
That's not true because 9 times out of 10 it does. You can't say never when 9 times out of 10 it does. And when you go against Waze,
what? No,
you said the one time it never works for you. That can't be right. If 9 times out of 10 it works, you can't say one time it's never right. That makes no sense.
I'm so confused right now. Just tell me why you think Waze is so great.
You have not trusted Waze, and we ended up sitting in traffic. You've trusted Waze, we ended up sitting in traffic. But I'm saying more often than not, if you trust Waze, it's the right choice. Because the thing, if you're not familiar with the Waze app, although I think most people are at this point, everybody who's on it contributes to it. So you say, oh, there is a tire in the middle of the road, and everybody sees, there's a tire in the middle of the road up ahead. That's great. That helps you out. Or it also puts in information about traffic backups, so it gives you alternate routes. And that happened to us today and saved us a tremendous amount of time on one leg of our trip. But then we both second-guessed the Waze was telling us to get on the interstate, and we could see it was still backed up. We're like, I don't know. Let's stay on the access road. Big mistake. This access road, how many miles long was that?
Oh, it over 10.
It was over 10 miles.
Where we couldn't get back on the freeway.
No exit to get back on the freeway. So by the time we're not even half a mile down the road, we can see the traffic still backed up. That opens up, and we're stuck 10 miles on an access road with every other bozo that didn't trust Waze. So that's what happens.
And there was a lot of bitching about my driving at that point.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah, there was. You were saying I should have trusted Waze.
Yeah, I did, but then I also took part responsibility on that one.
Thank you, baby.
On that one, because
Thank you.
I saw too that sometimes you got to go with your gut, or you go with the Waze.
Yeah,
and sometimes it pays off.
Well, all I know is door to door, it took us 8 hours.
Oh my gosh,
Kelly just made a grocery run. She was gone about 2 hours.
Well, because I missed the grocery store. I drove right past it. I didn't see it.
I got the kids in bed.
Ugh.
But we're going to have a good time tomorrow.
We are.
We're going to go to the beach.
The weather's supposed to be nice and hot.
Yeah.
The last time we were in Galveston, it was cold and misty and rainy the whole time.
Hey, and just to, real quick, just to set the scene, we're at this, I'm not trying to drop a dime, but we are at this legit beach house.
Well, we can say it's legit because it's not ours.
Well, it's not ours. No.
Our friends own it.
We have friends that own this beach house.
Very lucky to have friends that own a legit beach house.
Oh, it's 3 levels, because the first level, they build these things on stilts.
Right. The first level's the garage.
Yeah. And it's got an
And the elevator.
It's an elevator.
Well, it's very helpful. Everybody bringing luggage up and groceries. It's very
How many
helpful.
bedrooms is this place? Is it 5 bedroom or 6 bedroom?
I think
it's big.
I think 4. I think it's 3 bedrooms upstairs, but one of them has like 2 sets of bunk beds.
It's a huge
and one
room.
has a queen, and one has a king, and each mosquito.
Yep.
We've been letting mosquitoes in. Sorry about that. And each one has its own bathroom. It's really nice.
Anyway, that's where
us bragging.
That's where we're recording from.
And you got to kill that mosquito. We can't sleep with that.
Well, would you like me to do it right in the second?
No, but the next time you see it, I want you to be the mosquito hunter.
Okay.
You know what? You can hunt the mosquito while I thank the lovely people.
Actually, I think I am going to kill this thing right here on the podcast because I see it.
You do it. You do that, man, because I'm going to do this. I love you. You're my hero. You know what else I love besides my husband, the mosquito killer? Here you go. There. Did you get it? Oh. I hope you didn't hear that on the podcast. I'm about to do a sponsor. You didn't hear that cussing, did you? All right. Have you heard me talking about my Rothy's yet? These super comfortable flat shoes. The best way I can describe them are, well, besides fabulous, is remember Meghan Markle when she's walking around doing a tour with her husband, the prince, and she's wearing these cute little flats, and anything she wears, people want to know what it is, where'd she get them, what are they? She was wearing Rothy's. And they've been flying off the shelves ever since. Rothy's are the insanely comfortable shoes that are made of recycled plastic water bottles. I don't know how they do it, but these are the most comfortable shoes. You don't have to worry about breaking them in. They fit automatically. You can even throw them in the washing machine if they get a little dirty. They come in so many beautiful colors and styles. They have a rounded toe, a pointy toe, and like, I love my red camouflage. I told you I've been you're wearing a camouflage hat tonight, by the way, honey. I'm going through a camouflage phase where I won't let myself buy one more piece of camouflage until I saw these red camouflage Rothy flats with the pointy toe. I love them so much. You can dress them up. You can dress them down. You can wear them with dresses. You can wear them with yoga pants. You can wear them in anything. What are you doing? It's going to blow your mind when you get these Rothys and try them on. And you're like, there's no way these are recycled water bottles on my feet, but they are. Check out all the amazing styles available right now at rothys.com/sandwich. I let my husband read this part, but he's showing his feet and crotch to the viewing audience on YouTube.
Check out all the amazing styles available right now at rothys.com/sandwich. Go to rothys.com. That's ROTHYS.com/sandwich to get your new favorite flats. Comfort, babe, style, and sustainability?
Yes.
You gotta be kidding me. These are the shoes you've been waiting for. Head to rothys.com/sandwich today.
All right. You got the mosquito, and we can proceed because I would not be able to think of anything else.
I think that mosquito's lurking in this room right now.
You didn't get it?
No, I didn't get it.
Oh, Alan. Oh, I'm going to be freaking out and itching. It's like when somebody mentions the word lice. Jenna said her head was itching today because she had a hat on, and she said the word lice, and automatically I was like, ah. Now I'm itching all over my body like I got mosquito bites.
Gives you the heebie-jeebies.
I got the heebie-jeebies.
All right, babe. What are we going to talk about on this podcast?
Well,
Did you bring any show content?
I did. I've had some stuff I've been holding on to for a while. We could finally get to.
I have some stuff.
Okay, great. I love reading headlines. Sometimes you just read the headlines of news articles and you don't even read the article because the headline's quite enough. So sometimes I dig a little deeper, but I brought some headlines that really caught my attention. I also found a list on Ranker. Ranker is this service that they go around and just poll people and ask people questions and find out what they like and dislike and stuff like that. They did a list of the 50 things only white people love. It's very funny. I'm not going to go through all 50. It just take too dang long.
I'll tell you what they don't love.
Mosquitoes.
Well,
I'm itchy already.
Going off the highway in their minivan or station wagon.
They don't.
No, they don't.
So anyway, I'm not going to do all 50. I did take the time to do the top 20. I don't even know if I'll get to all 20. I might just do the top 10. I'll see if you agree with me on those or not. And you said you brought a couple things too?
Yeah, well, we have some letters.
Oh, we always love answering letters.
Yeah, we got one that's pretty complex. It might take some time to unpack the text.
All right.
Yep.
Well, let me get to, you may do headlines first or the 50 things that white people like?
Whatever you want to do, babe. You're producing on the fly here. Usually I'm asleep at this time.
Would you like to go to sleep and I'll just do the rest by myself?
No, go. Whatever you got. It's fine.
Thanks, hey, thanks for thinking it's fine.
Hey, I'm on vacation. Whatever you want to do, I'm good. Whatever. The only thing I'm missing right now is a Truly or a
Why don't you go get one?
Glass of wine.
Why don't you go get one? Maybe to put you in a better mood.
Babe.
All right. Ranker.
Okay.
The 50 things only white people love, but I'm not doing 50.
Now, am I supposed to rebut, debate,
we can talk about
comment? What am I supposed to do?
Okay. I only did 20. I was like, there's no way we can get to 20. If we get to 10, I'll be happy.
All right, let's hear them.
All right.
Now, hold on before we do this.
What?
You are white.
I'm very white. I've done my DNA test and stuff.
Yes.
You're so white, it's ridiculous.
You're whiter than that orchid that's over there on that table.
Yes.
Now, I always have a problem on which box to check, honestly. I'm not doing a bit. I'm serious. I always have a problem on what box I'm supposed to check. My mom's from the Philippines. My dad's white. I mean, he's white as you are. He's from Georgia. So
I think that's been a lot of problem for a lot of people who are of mixed race. Are you Asian?
Do I check white? Do I check Asian? Do I check other? Do I check Pacific Islander, not of Hispanic origin? I mean, those are all boxes that I have checked in my lifetime, but I don't know which one I'm supposed to consistently check.
Just do other.
Just do other?
Throw them for a loop.
Okay. So can I comment on any of these since I am an other and I'm not white?
I comment on things that aren't white related. Why can't you comment on them?
Well, I don't want to, what do they call it? Like Kim Kardashian had kimono. I don't want to appropriate the white culture. What if I'm appropriating the white culture by commenting on these things?
I'll let you know if I'm offended.
Okay. Let's hear them.
I'm the only half of this podcast that can be offended on this list.
Okay.
Number one on the list of 50 things only white people love. Mm-hmm. I'm guessing this is ranked in order. Documentaries.
No, that's not true. I'm other and I love documentaries.
But you're half white.
Well, I'm half. I'm not white.
Well, maybe the white half of you takes over for documentaries.
Okay. Well,
but I do love documentaries.
I don't know.
I forget about them sometimes, but then you watch one good episode of Abducted in Plain Sight and you're like, man, I freaking love documentaries.
Okay. I don't think that's a good one, but whatever.
It's number one.
Okay. It's number one.
Number two, hiking.
That is a white person sport.
Is it a sport?
No, it's not a sport.
Or is it an activity?
No, it's not. It's an activity because there's no ball involved. To be a sport, a ball has to be involved.
That's not true.
You horseback riders, you skiers, you race car drivers, it's an activity. I don't care what you say. It's an gymnastics,
all right,
not a sport.
Now you're being offensive.
Not a sport. It's an activity.
Now that's
you have
offensive.
to have a ball.
That's not.
You have to have a ball or a puck.
Look it up in the dictionary
for it to be a sport.
Go to dictionary.com and look up sport.
Track and field, not a sport. That's a race.
How can you say a triathlete?
Not a sport.
Athlete.
That's in a bunch of activities.
An athlete participates in sports.
No. I disagree.
I just busted you.
What?
With my argument.
How? What? How?
A triathlete. People that do sports are what? Athletes. What do triathletes do? Run and jump.
They swim, they bike, and they run.
Without balls.
Those aren't sports.
They're triathletes.
If I go out and run, am I doing a sport? No. If I go out and ride my bike, am I doing a sport? No.
If you're a biker.
If I jump in the ocean over here and swim, am I doing a sport? No.
You're saying Michael Phelps is not an athlete?
I didn't say he's not an athlete. He's not doing a sport. He's not doing a sport.
I think you're wrong.
He's doing a race. He's doing an activity. He's swimming.
I think you're wrong.
Well, I think I'm right. Okay, what's next?
You're making so many people mad right now.
Good.
You need
what's
to
next?
Google it.
What's next?
Number 3 of the things only white people love.
Okay.
I have to debate this one too. Online shopping.
Oh gosh, this list is bogus, babe.
This is people that rank around the country. They do surveys. This is what people came up with, not me.
Lots of people who aren't white like to online.
How do you
shop.
know? Are you hanging out with people of other races and saying, "Hey, do you like online shopping?"
Hey, I speak for the other. Okay.
Do you
I
does this
speak
come
for the
up
other.
a lot?
Well, you're the whitey here. I speak for the other.
How about number 4? Fancy cheese.
Yeah, that's kind of a white person thing.
Okay. So this list is bogus until you agree with it.
Yeah, it's kind of a white person thing. White.
What's your favorite fancy cheese?
Is Gouda fancy?
I think so.
Or Munster?
I love Munster. Munster doesn't have a lot of flavor. It's more of a texture thing, but I do love a good Munster. Number 5 of the things only white people love, brunch.
Yeah, I guess so. If I look around and I'm eating brunch,
you're with me.
I'm the only dark guy there. Yeah, okay. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Number 6, 90s Disney movies.
Like
I
what?
don't know. Okay, so it was in the 90s. Aladdin.
Yeah.
Little Mermaid, probably.
Little Mermaid.
What else?
Beauty and the Beast.
That was probably 90s.
Beauty and the Beast.
I think people of color like some of those, right?
Babe, hey, I don't know. I just speak for the other. That's all I know.
Number 7 on the list, the ranker list of 50 things only white people love. Number 7, life hacks. Now, do you ever get lost watching those life hack videos?
No.
Oh my gosh. I could watch them. You get in the rabbit hole of life hack videos. I don't ever, every once in a while I might use something you learn. It's crazy. Just go to YouTube and type in life hacks. A lot of them pop up on Facebook too. It shows you how, like, if you run out of mascara, you can use chocolate pudding to make mascara. I'm just using random examples. And if you run out of glue, what you can do to repair a table leg that fell off or something. It's the craziest stuff. They're life hacks.
Yeah, I know what a life hack is.
Okay. I didn't know if people didn't know I was explaining it.
Okay.
Am I explaining it poorly?
No. Like if
you need to watch those videos. They're about 15 minutes long, and then the next one starts.
Here, I'll give you one.
Before you know it, 2 hours is
I'll
passed.
give you a life hack that maybe some people don't know.
Okay.
If you look at the fuel gauge in your car.
Yes, I know this one.
A lot of times you don't know what side your freaking like
gas tank
is. You're supposed to fill it up. Usually there's a little tiny arrow on one of the sides of the little gas tank thing.
There's a little gas meter.
Gas icon. Mm-hmm. There'll be an arrow that points one or left or right.
Yep.
That's the side your thing's on.
That's
a life hack.
I did not know that, and I wish I had. My father was a used car dealer, and I was always driving a different car, and I never knew what side the gas tank was on. I wish I knew that life hack back then.
That is a life hack.
That is one. Number 8.
Can I just guess some of these?
Well, I only have the top 20.
Oh, okay.
But you can if you want.
Banana Republic.
No.
Oh.
Target.
No, that's ridiculous.
But do white people get a level of euphoria that other people don't about Target? I mean, like a different level of euphoria.
Yeah, it's kind of basic white girl to go crazy about Target.
It's more of the taking it next. You can enjoy Target.
Yeah, okay.
You and the Filipino side of you can enjoy Target, but the white girl.
But I'm not
takes
allowed.
it another level.
But I'm not allowed to be a ambassador of Target.
That's right.
Okay.
Number 9, outdoor clothing.
like fishing clothing?
I don't know what that means. I guess, yes, like you look like you're going camping in your
like the stuff they sell at Academy Sports and Outdoors,
Yeah.
like Columbia outdoor wear.
Yes.
And like Cabela's.
We look like we're going outdoorsy, doing the outdoorsy stuff, but we're not. We're just dressed for it.
Or at Bass Pro, they sell Redhead, a lot of Redhead.
What's Redhead?
Well, you should know.
I don't know.
It's a brand that they sell at Bass Pro.
Why am I not aware of that?
Dickies.
I know
Although
Dickies, it's becoming
becoming
in
a little
Hollywood.
more, yeah.
What is Redhead?
Redhead is
What does this stuff look like?
Redhead's a duck, not Redhead like you're thinking of.
Still.
But it's just outdoor wear. It's like
I want some
it's like
now.
a lot of
Does it
flannel,
say
a
Redhead?
lot of boxy cuts, a lot
Perfect.
of oversized stuff.
That'll be perfect on those days when I'm not sticking to my program.
A lot of cargo pants.
Oh, I love cargo pants. Is there any camouflage?
Oh, yes.
I love it.
Absolutely.
Number 10, flea markets. I do love that flea market flip show. Is that what it's called? Flea market flip?
Don't know
That
that
Lara
I don't
Spencer.
know that we've ever been to
Love
a
it.
flea market
I
together.
know, but I love watching that TV show about them. Number 11, reclaimed wood. White people like taking reclaimed wood. It's like Chip and Joanna Spencer and all that shiplap stuff. You use reclaimed wood to build islands and stuff like that.
Ah, okay.
But then again, Joanna Gaines ain't white.
She's half Japanese.
That's right. Number 12, farm-to-table restaurants. That's a very trendy thing right now.
Okay, yeah.
I'm only going to do the top 20.
No, these are good. I like
Are
these.
they?
Yeah.
Number 13, spending a week in Iceland. That's a very trendy white person thing.
yeah.
Iceland.
Wow.
There are cities that or countries or whatever that go through these cycles of where everybody wants to go, and Iceland. That's the truth. I think it's because a lot of Game of Thrones was filmed there. And a lot
Is
of
that
white
why?
people wanted to start traveling there. That's what I think.
Do you have any desire to go to Iceland?
It's beautiful.
How long would it take you to get to
I
Iceland?
don't know.
Like 24
It's
hours?
far. I don't know.
Well, hell, it'll take us freaking 3 days to get there. It took us 8 hours to get to Galveston.
I'll tell you, wherever I want to go is wherever they're featuring on The Bachelor or Bachelorette, because they always fly to these beautiful places and they just show the most beautiful scenes and countryside and stuff. Wherever they're filming The Bachelorette and Bachelor is where I want to go. Number 14, chips and guac. White people love chips and guac.
Yeah, they do.
It's more of the avocado.
Well-
Avocado's become a phenomenon.
Well, the millennials have made avocado toast the big thing.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
love avocado toast, though, but I'm not a millennial, but I do love avocado toast.
We're not even close to being millennial.
Number 15 on the list of top 50 things, which I'm not giving you all 50 of the things only white people love. Number 15 is a cold brew.
A cold brew? Like
Is that more like the
a
going to the-
microbrew?
Yeah, like going to those
Oh,
breweries
yeah.
things
Yeah,
and
yeah,
sampling
yeah.
the different brews, being all
Yeah.
snobby about
I can
it.
see that. Yep.
16, food trucks.
Yeah, it's very Austin.
Yeah, where they all sit around, they park food trucks and parks and put out the
Yeah.
picnic tables, and everybody does that. You agree with that one?
Yeah, that's very Austinish.
Number 17, mimosas. Little
Yeah.
champagne and
You're-
orange
You're
juice.
the queen of mimosas.
I like mimosas.
Now you throw a little gin in that orange juice and it ain't white.
Gin and juice with
Gin and Jew. Gin and juice.
What are you saying?
Gin and juice.
You said gin and Jew.
Gin and Jew. You don't pronounce the us.
Alan, you're going to get in trouble.
No, I'm not. It's gin and juice.
I'm not participating in
It's-
that. Number 18, Olive Garden.
Yes. There ain't a wider restaurant than Olive
But you
Garden.
love it.
I
You
love
love
Olive
the
Garden. I
bottomless
do. I love Olive Garden.
Soup and salad.
Olive Garden's very good.
Number 19, TED Talks.
What's that?
You don't know what TED Talks are?
TED Talks. Well, no, I don't know what that
Are
is.
you kidding me?
No, I don't. What is that?
Oh my gosh. They have these big thinkers.
See, the white knows, the other doesn't.
Google it. Go to TED Talks. It's like they have podcasts
I can't
on TED
Google
Talks.
it. I'm on a podcast
Well, when you
right
were
now.
done, they have all these speakers get up and they have these big like think tanks, and people go there and just listen to people talk that are really, really smart. And some of these talks go viral, and they're inspirational. And you hear from people who have, that Eat, Pray, Love woman. She'll get up there and talk, or people who have overcome things, like that girl that used to be a model. Hers went viral, and she was talking about how, what you see, all the airbrushing and the taping and stuff that models go through isn't real life. And so she turned on the industry. You haven't heard of, you need to look up TED Talks.
No idea.
Apparently that's a white people thing.
Yep.
And number 20 on the list of the top 50 things that only white people like, succulents.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I love succulents.
That's your white person
I
side.
absolutely love succulents.
So anyway, that's Ranker.
Let's give us some
You could
more.
probably-
I like
all I have
these.
is the top 20.
Oh man.
I
Well,
did
let's
the 20.
brain.
I didn't think we'd ever get to that
between
many.
between you and me. Let's brainstorm 5 more that only white people like.
Oh Lord, you're gonna have to start because I've.
Banana Republic.
Okay, you said Banana Republic. Yes.
Scrapbooking.
I don't think anybody likes scrapbooking anymore.
Good call.
But that was a white people thing, right?
Scrapbooking. Yeah, that's a good one. Well, okay, we got 2.
Cotillion.
What's that?
See, that's an uppity white people thing.
Oh, that's an uppity white people thing. Well, just because it's
That's where no, it's I'm not.
No, wait
I
a
shouldn't
second.
Say that.
Just because it's uppity doesn't mean it's just white people.
Again, I'm just saying it's like it's.
Just,
teaching-
I'm just
It's
saying.
just the white. It's where little kids go learn how to dance and and the little girls wear white gloves, and it's a dance and manners and stuff, and learn where the forks go. And you have a cotillion. You have a dance at the end of it.
I have no idea what that is.
And debutante balls that's sort of mostly, I don't know.
It's kind of southern, isn't it?
No, I think it's a rich people thing.
Oh, it's a rich people thing?
Yeah.
I don't know, babe. I'm
We'll
not
get in trouble.
I'm not.
We
You're
keep
the one that
talking.
brought this up.
I just thought it was funny.
Well, it is funny. I think the go down on your list there. Scroll down
Which
a little
one?
bit. I think the widest of all of those is Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
by far.
Well, there you have it.
That's
You
good,
did
babe.
laugh out loud at fancy cheese.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's good, babe.
All right.
Good show content.
Thanks.
Nothing like a little race talk on a sandwich and some lovin'.
Well, as long as it doesn't go racist, it'll be all right. All right, honey. I feel like really awkward just
Why?
going straight into a sponsor. So I guess I'll talk about some headlines.
Why?
I don't know. I'm trying to put some distance.
Oh, jeez.
So I like reading headlines and things that make me laugh, and then I have to look a little bit deeper into what the articles are. I have to do a radio show in addition to this podcast. I don't have to. That's
Here,
my
hold
job.
on.
I get to. That's the thing.
Hold
I
on.
get to.
I'll get your dime. All right, here you go.
So I get to do another wonderful job where I have to look up gossip stories, celebrity stuff, and then I also come across these great headlines that I love reading the headlines and the articles that go with them. So let me just read the headlines. You tell me if you want to hear the story that goes with it.
Is this headline news?
I guess in a way.
Do I
But then you
speak
tell
for-
me if you want to hear it.
Do I speak for the listener or the other?
Just whatever.
Or the listener that's the other?
Florida man, this is the headline. Florida man caught with cocaine on nose tells police it's not his.
Oh, yes, we want to hear about this.
That's funny,
Anything in Florida we want
And
to
they
hear
had
about.
a picture of the
Yes.
guy. He had white powder all over his nose and nostrils. He told the police it's not mine. So this man, he's 20 years old, Fabricio Torres Jimenez. He was a passenger in a car. Police pulled over, and one officer noticed that Fabricio had a white powdery substance on his nose, so he ran a test for cocaine. The test came out positive for cocaine, but according to reports, police also recovered a small bag filled with cocaine. Fabricio also had 250 grams of marijuana, 13 Xanax pills in his backpack, ultimately taken into custody on multiple charges. But once he was in custody, he was adamant. The cocaine on my nose, this does not belong to me. It does not belong to me. Not mine. It's like Lindsay Lohan when she had cocaine in her pants. She said they weren't her pants.
Well, it's like OJ when he was in the Bronco. He had a fake beard, $5,000 in cash, and a Mexican passport.
That wasn't his either?
I mean, he wasn't going anywhere. Where am I going? I'm not going anywhere. I just want to go see my mom.
Let's stick with Florida. A Florida man was so upset with his girlfriend getting his McDonald's order wrong, he pelted her with sweet and sour sauce packets. That was the headline.
Yeah, let's hear it. Absolutely.
Jesus Oscar Ferrer Jr., he's 30 years old. He was expecting his meal from McDonald's from his girlfriend, and instead, she brought back the wrong meal. He was not happy. The girlfriend, who has not been named, was then pelted with packets of sweet and sour sauce, who was mad by Ferrer, who was mad that his order wasn't what he'd asked for. The incident occurred in a Tampa motel room where Ferrer also, now this is where it gets bad. It wasn't just the sauce packets. He pinned her to the ground and then placed his palm on her face and pressed her head to the ground using his body weight. That's bad. But she fought back. She ripped out parts of his beard.
Yikes.
It was bad. He had a real woolly beard. When authorities arrived, Ferrer was nowhere to be found, but police caught up to him and arrested him and sent him to the jail on a charge of felony battery. How about that?
That's pretty wild. Can you imagine?
It's awful. I mean, but you know what? Sometimes you get in fights over really silly things, and the littlest little thing can turn up into the hugest blowout fight.
Can you imagine me throwing Chick-fil-A sauce packs at you, and then you running over and tackling me, and then trying to pull my white beard out?
Yes. I can't imagine that. Here's another headline I saw. Body falls from sky and lands next to sunbather in garden.
This sounds a little dark. Let's hear it.
A body falls from the sky.
Yeah. Okay.
It happened in London.
I'm reluctantly saying let's hear it.
This man, John Baldock, was casually...
John who?
Baldock.
Baldock?
Baldock. Baldock.
Okay.
He was casually sunbathing in his backyard when a frozen body hit the ground next to him and created a crater in his garden.
You got to be shitting me.
He said he was lying very close to the body. Now, come up with an explanation for that, and then I'll tell you what happened.
He was in his backyard at his home?
He was in his backyard in London when a frozen body fell. Dead frozen body fell out of the sky and landed next to him.
No idea.
It landed with so much force it left a hole, like
the
a
guy
crater.
Skydiving had a heart attack. I have no idea.
It was frozen. You don't go up high enough to freeze when you...
No idea, babe.
It was a stowaway in a plane. And you're up there in that high altitude, right?
Man, you got to be desperate to go running up into a landing gear in an airplane. Jeez.
Police believe the body belongs to a man who fell from the landing gear of a Kenya Airways flight as it prepared to land at Heathrow Airport. He was reported to be a stowaway.
Dude, it gets like negative 100 up where the airplanes go. That's not a good idea.
He said the man was inside, but that landed right. He said, okay, then he went inside. He said, I heard a whomp. And I went and looked out the window. At first, I thought it was a tramp asleep in the garden. You know, a homeless person.
Tramp?
A homeless person's tramp. That's
like a bum?
Yeah, that's what the Londoner said. I guess they still call them tramps.
Or a hobo?
Yes, he thought he was asleep in the garden. Oh, this was the neighbor's account. So the guy was sunbathing. This is the neighbor looking out the window.
Now, wait a second.
What?
You can call people tramps, but you can't call them bums anymore?
I guess it depends. I don't know. But the neighbor heard the whomp. The sunbather was almost hit. So the neighbor heard this thud, went and looked out the window, thought it was a homeless person asleep in the garden. He had all of his clothes on and everything. He said, but I had a closer look and saw there was blood all over the walls of the garden.
Yeah.
And his head wasn't in a good way. I realized immediately he had fallen. So I went outside, and it was just the neighbor came out, and he was very shaken. He landed 1 meter away from him. I hate
I don't know
system.
what a meter is.
Is a meter like...
We've been through this on the podcast before. We think it's 39 inches.
So that's pretty close. That's close.
Well,
a meter and the body lands next to you?
Well, here in Texas, God's country, USA, it's about 3 feet.
Oh, my gosh. That's too close. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do some more research on this story before I read it because I want to find out how it's possible. But the headline was so intriguing. So just stay tuned for that.
Wow, babe. These are good. I like these.
Thank you.
You're bringing some good show content,
Thanks.
even though you're bringing it really late at night. Hey, you know what? It's almost Independence Day. 15 more minutes, it'll be Independence Day.
Well, happy 4th of July, everybody. You know what? What doesn't run on the 4th of July? the post office.
No.
Yeah, the post office takes holidays off.
They
the
do.
Post office has post office hours.
Hey, nothing wrong
you
with
know
that.
What?
Nothing wrong with that.
If you have stuff you've got to get ready to mail, you got to get it done. But with stamps.com, you can do that. All the services you can do at the post office, you can take care of. If you're a small business owner, it's really a lifesaver because you don't have to close up shop, put the be back in 30 minutes sign on the door to make a post office run. You can get it all ready, and the postal server, the carrier will just come and pick it up from you. With stamps.com, you get a digital scale, so you're calculating the exact postage, so you're not wasting any more money on overpaying for postage. You can print postage for any size letter, package, from big, gigantic boxes to little first class stamps to postcards. People still send postcards. And you get discounts with stamps.com that you can't even get at the post office. How about 5 cents off every first class stamp? How about 40% off priority mail? Not to mention that with stamps.com, it's just a fraction of the cost of those expensive postage meters. And we've got a special offer for our listeners if you want to try stamps.com for yourself.
And that offer is that our listeners get a special offer that includes a 4-week trial plus free postage and that digital scale without any long-term commitment. Just go to stamps.com, click on the microphone at the top of the homepage, and type in sandwich. That's stamps.com. Enter sandwich.
That's right.
We love stamps.com.
We do. Why don't you read some of your letters?
Whoa. Okay.
You got to be ready when I throw something at you.
Get some show content here. All right. I have a letter. I think I actually have a couple of letters. We have somebody asking for some relationship advice.
We're so good at that.
This one will make you squirm, listener.
How about me?
It'll make you squirm, too.
Oh.
She has said that she does not want her name used.
Well, thank you for saying that.
So, thank you for sending us this message. Leah, her subject is advice. Her message is, hello, Allen and Kelly.
Hello.
I like how she said my name first. I'm just kidding. First off, I'd like to say that I've been listening since the beginning, and I love hearing what y'all have to say every episode. My sitch is as follows. Married, 2 children, ages 2 and 5. Thought my marriage was great and perfect after having that second child, and I thought our family was complete. In September of 2017, my husband came to me and told me that he had been seeing somebody else.
Why do you do that?
Because I don't want my voice being used to say these kind of things.
He had been seeing somebody else?
Yes.
Is weird?
I was devastated. We talked about it. He explained it was an isolated incident, and he felt he had so much to lose, and he was scared to tell me, but he felt he had to.
Oh, see, that's where people screw up.
You just wait. As the next few months went on, I tried to, quote, get over it.
Yeah, you can't.
And forgive him, as Kelly says, to not hold it over his head because I had decided to stay. Okay, This was September of 2017. Okay, just a few months later, December 2017 came, and he comes to me and says he doesn't have the same feelings for me anymore. Again, I'm devastated. So I spend the month of December trying to be the best wife and mother I could be. Fast forward a little bit, it turns out he had been having an affair with the same person he told me about in September. He carried out the affair until April 2018.
Oh.
At that time, we were both in therapy individually, not as a couple, but with the same therapist. Within all of these months, I was trying to decide what to do and what was best for not only me, but my children. In August 2018, this is relatively recently, we went through something called disclosure, in which he had to explain everything he had done over the 14 years we had been together.
Oh, what therapist suggested that?
I told you this would make you squirm. We have been married 10 of those 14 years. It turns out that he had 29 affairs that he will admit to.
Get out of that relationship.
I think there were more. Some of them one-night stands, some of them lasting between 2 weeks and 6 months.
Get out of that relationship.
Again, devastated. Our whole relationship has been a lie.
Yeah.
Additionally, in August 2018, He underwent personality testing due to the lack of remorse and empathy for how I was feeling, and revealed that he is a sociopath and narcissist.
Yep.
I think I should have a degree in psychology after all the research I've been through after finding out this information. I feel like I'm still in limbo, and I'm still going to counseling to muddle through all the heartache I've been put through.
Well, yeah.
I guess I'm stuck because of the fear of how the kids will deal and just the fear of the unknown. What I am asking is for some advice, some perspective, or maybe just hearing this out loud will snap some sense into me. I appreciate everything y'all do throughout all of this. Y'all have been there and made me laugh when I felt like all I wanted to do was cry. I know y'all are going on the podcast family vacation soon, so I understand if there's a delay, and I have tried to write into love letters to Kelly with no success. By the way, my husband is 35 and I am 37. I know the ages are appreciated sometimes. P.S. Don't use my real name.
No,
thanks a bunch.
Oh, honey, I'm so incredibly sorry. You have every right to leave that marriage in the dust. That man has betrayed his marital vows repeatedly. You've done everything you can. Like Dr. Phil said, you have earned your way out. I don't understand. Maybe the therapist had him do this full disclosure just so he could, because the therapist can't say, get out. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So he maybe said it, or
maybe that was by design.
Maybe he set it up by design so the therapist could sit there, so you could be like deciding for yourself to run screaming the other way. Why would you want to be in this relationship? I get it. It's scary. It's scary. Being divorced is scary at first because it's the fear of the unknown. You don't know what it's going to be like. You don't know how you're going to support yourself, how you're going to take care of the kids, what's going to happen to you. Is anybody ever going to love you again? Will you be alone for the rest of your life? Are your kids going to resent you? It's going to be absolutely fine, I promise. Because there's a lot of fear with that, right?
Yeah, I'm, but
I wouldn't stay with that man.
Oh man, I'm with Kelly on this one. The first thing that comes to my mind though, after reading your letter, is that you must have a very, very kind heart for you to even, I guess, kind of give him a second and third and fourth chance and go through all that counseling.
You can say that, but I don't know if it's a kind heart thing or it's a fear of losing, because it's the devil she knows. I'm not saying she's not a kind person. I'm just saying I don't know if that has to do with kindness.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's not expect.
You know what's scarier than the unknown?
Staying with that thing and maybe get some disease.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Or finally he sleeps with some woman who is a psychopath. You talk about a nightmare is when he sleeps with someone who is crazier than he is, and then that ends up coming on your doorstep. I can't believe that hasn't happened with the multitude of women he's been with.
Yeah, you've got small children.
Because sometimes that happens too.
You've got small children. They need to be protected. I don't think they need to be around that.
No.
And in my opinion, this isn't my family, but I don't think they need to be around that. And you are young and got so much time in front of you to start fresh.
I promise.
I'd cut bait on that.
I was 40 years old with a 6-month-old baby thinking nobody's going to want me. And it wasn't so much because I knew the marriage was over when it ended. But it wasn't about me being so sad about losing him. And for you, I think it's going to be the same. It's not about losing him at all. It's about it's about giving up on your dream. The dream you had is destroyed. And I think that's the harder part to come to terms with. It's losing that dream, that it's gone. You're never going to have that perfect vision of an intact family carrying you all the way through with the family holidays and the sweet moments and the birthday parties and all that. It's gone. I mean, that's the reality of getting divorced. I think that's the hard part for a lot of people to accept. It's not about him or her. It's about the dream of what should have been or could have been.
It's easy for two people here that Kelly and I that have no skin in the game to get on here and say you should do this.
I think
But I think
100% of the people listening agree with us.
I think if you read that story to 1,000 people, I think about 999 of them would say,
except for the sociopath you're married to.
yeah, they'd say cut bait, and
Yeah.
this is ridiculous.
No, God does not expect you to honor that vow. I'm telling you that right now. I'm speaking for God. I'm not really.
Whoa.
I'm not really speaking for God. I was being facetious. But I'm going to tell you what.
And I can't say gin and juice.
You weren't saying gin and juice. I'm going to tell you what was told to me because, when I was raised in a very religious environment. Very, you just didn't get divorced. There was a time when my preacher,
Whoa, do I need to take over here? Do I need to take over here? Babe.
God's punished me for
saying
saying
are you
that.
okay? Did you get something on your tonsil? Okay. This is awkward.
God's punishing me.
Kelly was raised in a very religious household. Where were you going to go with that? Should we read another letter?
I'm coming.
You are? Are you sure?
I'd have some water. I think God was punishing me.
Did you get it caught on your tonsil?
There was a lot of times people do soften with age. Please forgive me. My tonsil, it's like something landed on it.
This never happens to you on the radio.
I know, it's bad. My preacher at one point, many, many years ago, he refused to marry divorced people.
Whoa.
Yeah. If you had been divorced, even if you were a member of the church, he wouldn't marry you. That's harsh, isn't it?
So half his congregation he wouldn't marry?
Well, this was back in the day when nobody, this was like, when I was a little girl.
This is
people that got divorced were not as common as it is now.
Yeah, especially where you're from.
But especially where I'm from. But that changed over the years, And I don't know why I started telling that story.
I don't either.
Oh, I remember. Because that's the way I was raised. So when I got married, I took the vows seriously. Till death do us part.
Hey, babe, just go real hard.
I've tried it. I think a mosquito that you tried to kill must have flown into my mouth and landed on my tonsil.
Protein.
But what was said to me was just because you marry someone doesn't mean that that's the person that God chose for you. That was the choice you made, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you're making that vow, what if that marriage wasn't what God's will was for you in the first place? But because you wanted it so bad, you convinced yourself, this is the person I want to be with, that despite God's will, you got married and said, till death do us part, and took those vows. But that wasn't what God's plan was for you. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I believe that.
So
yeah,
why would God expect you? That's what somebody said. So would God want you to continue to honor a vow that he never wanted you to make in the first place?
You're the human. You're the one that made the choice.
Right? That made me feel a lot better about getting divorced.
Humans make choices.
That's right.
And sometimes they don't make good ones.
And please forgive me for my voice breaking down on that. I don't know what happened.
Man, babe.
That was me. I shouldn't joke.
No, you shouldn't.
I think God does have a sense of humor, but I don't think he thought that was funny.
That even made me uncomfortable.
I know, right?
Okay, you want to do one more letter?
Yes,
and then
we're running on fumes.
And then we could bring it home
running
for Jerome.
On fumes.
I have a couple of public service announcements, but okay, this one is from, oh God, this is another anonymous. Okay, this one's from Phasma. Phasma says, what do you do when after almost 20 years of marriage, your husband still won't stand up to his mom? I haven't read this yet, so this is all going to be fresh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm going without protection here. First, let me say, this was a red flag for me when we were engaged years ago. He played me and his mom against each other, telling me one thing and her another, and it backfired.
Oh.
But it was so close to our wedding that I just couldn't call it off.
Through with it anyway.
My bad.
I understand
my
that.
bad, I know. This woman has caused me and my marriage so much stress for so many years that it would take all day to compose an email with her nonsense. Oh, no. I won't mention her profession, but she comes in contact with people in our community on a daily basis.
Is that a hint?
Is she a law enforcement officer?
Or a librarian?
Yes. It has gotten back to me on several occasions through the years, the terrible things she has said about me to her clients.
Oh.
So we have some clues from my parenting skills to how I do things. Mind you, I have never done anything to this woman except marry her son.
Yep.
She has/is constantly sending passive-aggressive texts to my husband, trying to make him... You threw me off. What are you trying to show me?
No, I wasn't trying to show you anything.
Oh, okay.
I was scratching something off my screen.
Okay, let me see if I can get my mojo back.
Sorry.
She is constantly sending passive-aggressive texts to my husband, trying to make him feel guilty for us not spending enough time together as a family. Before texting came along, it was drama-filled email or a letter in the mail. Now, let me add that we live in the same town and see them quite often. She is also very involved in our daughter's activities, but sometimes we want to be with our friends or just us without them. I get so mad we usually end up in an argument about her text and all the gossiping. God, this is exhausting. But he always tells me that he will handle it, so I trust that's what he does. However, we're still here doing the same song and dance almost 20 years later. What a beating. I feel if he had handled it, quote, handled it like he said he would, we wouldn't be doing this with her still. She has such a controlling and strong personality. Let me also add that my husband avoids confrontation at all costs. All right. Though he is very confrontational and direct with me. He won't even discipline our daughter or get onto her when she needs it, but he will be so mad and livid with her and come to me and tell me to handle it on his behalf. He always wants to be the good guy. We have been in marriage counseling on and off for years, mainly due to his mom and miscommunication, but nothing has changed. He still doesn't stand up to me or stand up to her, stand up for me or stand up to her, and I honestly believe he never has. It has really put a strain on our marriage, to say the least. I don't feel he puts our marriage first, and that I'm second in line to his mom. I have told him if things don't change by the time our daughter leaves for college in a few short years that I can't continue to stay married to him. I won't compete with his mom any longer, and I don't feel that I should have to. It has caused me so much bitterness and anger and has left me empty and numb. Am I wrong? Is the question.
Edit some of these letters, honey.
Any advice on what to do?
All right.
I would like to know what Kellie and Allen would do. I value both your opinions. Love you guys so hard.
All right. Has she ever tried standing up to the mother-in-law? She never mentioned that once.
That's unknown.
Okay, that's an unknown factor. It is what it is, Phasma. Is that what you're calling her?
Captain Phasma.
Captain Phasma. It is what it is.
Captain Phasma.
It's been 20 years. This is the way it is. So your choices are to outlive her or leave him.
No.
Or accept it.
No, well,
because this is the way it is.
No, she's got one more.
What's the other one?
Go to her and say this is a bunch of crap.
Okay,
this has been going on for 20 freaking years.
Try that.
This guy is not telling you how things really are, and I'm tired of it.
And then what do you think is going to happen?
I'm sick and freaking tired of it. And if it doesn't change, I'm out.
Okay, do that.
Because that's just what she told us.
There you go.
So how come maybe she doesn't say it like this asshole saying it, but can she communicate that to the mother-in-law?
We don't know. This is unknown information. Maybe
she's got four choices. Actually, she's got four choices.
Outlive her.
Well, okay.
Confront her. Leave. Or just keep accepting it and keep on keeping
and
on.
Actually, five is the husband is the one who should be doing it, but he's not.
So
and he's proven that for 20 freaking years.
It's never going to change.
So she's got to do it.
But if she has and she's forgotten to include it, you're back to four choices.
Well, this is a bunch of bull. I'm not sure how to change it other than, obviously her husband's not going to do anything.
No, he's not going to do anything. And there's nothing we can say we can't give you the magic words to make him do it because for 20, he's not going to do it.
He ain't going to do it.
No.
There's something ingrained in his life, and it's probably come from childhood, where he is not going to stand up to his mother. No matter what.
Never.
He is not going to piss his mom off. He's not going to go up in her face. He is not going to say anything to her that sounds disrespectful or like he's pushing her around.
But he can get in your face because he knows he can.
Right.
And, he can get mad at you and yell at you and stuff because he knows what your reaction is going to be. You might yell back and stuff, but you're not going anywhere. So this is what he knows that he can get away with.
So if you're fed up, and if I were you, I would be fed up. Yeah. I would march my little happy ass over to her house, knock on the door, and say, "You and I, we're going to talk now because this has been going on for 20 years and I'm sick and tired of it. I'm really sick and tired
You
of
could
it.
also you can come at it angrily or you can come at it with a place of love.
I'd probably come at it angrily.
I know, and that's not effective.
Well, 20 years of suffering and she needs to come to a place of love.
Well, okay, so a place of anger is going to make it better.
She's already wanting out.
I know, honey, but she's asking me if it's all right. So yes, it's all right for you to get out. But I'm saying if you're going to confront the mother-in-law, if you just want to tell her off one final time and leave so you can say you have the satisfaction of doing it, fine. But if you're going to actually try to improve the relationship, you can't go angrily.
You know what, Jimmy Johnson?
You have to go with a position of, I love your son and I want to have a loving relationship with you. I see, these TV shows and I see these other relationships with people where everybody gets along and that's what I want. That's what I desire. I don't know how to do that. For 20 years, I've been wanting that and I can't have it. What can I do to have that relationship with you?
She's a bully. She's already said that she has a domineering personality. If she's beaten her son down to the point where he won't even say 2 words to her after 20 years of his wife saying you need to say something to her, his mother is a bully. You know what Jimmy Johnson said?
What?
How you beat a big gorilla? You hit him right in the freaking mouth.
Okay, so
that's
go
how you
over
beat a
there
big gorilla.
and yell at her because
no, I'm not saying yell at her, but hit
her in the mouth.
No, she needs to be forceful. Go over to her mother-in-law's house and say, "Look, this is what's going on. This has been going on for 20 years, and I'm tired of it. It ain't going to happen anymore."
The son's not going to tolerate that, and then he's going to probably be the one
then
that
she
leaves.
needs out.
Right. I'm saying if she wants a chance of fixing it, she's got to go from a place of love. Like I'm saying, if she wants to go over there and fuss at her, that's fine. But the outcome's going to be, this ain't going to be a good outcome.
A woman that has that kind of behavior where she beats her son down and nags the daughter-in-law for 20 years he's beaten down inside. He doesn't even know it.
That's right, but he doesn't feel beaten down.
He's so
he doesn't have a problem with the way things are.
Whipped that he doesn't even know it.
He doesn't have a problem with the way things are. The only problem he has is his wife for bringing it up. He's fine with the relationship.
This letter whips me because he's been whipped down.
Is it too close to home, honey?
I didn't say that. He's just been beaten down, and her mother-in-law's a bully.
Okay.
She is.
Well, going over there and confronting her in anger is not going to fix it.
So she should go over there and
but
what?
I'm saying if she wants to go over there in a fit and tell her mother-in-law off and say, and I'm out of here, that's another
Tell
thing.
you what make you feel a lot better.
Going to bed in your Brooklyn and sheets.
Oh, I so want to do that right now.
That's the thing. We are not at home right now. We are at a lovely beach house that our friends have that are graciously letting us stay here. I'm going to peek underneath this comforter a minute.
What?
How lucky would we be if these are Brooklyn and sheets?
No, I know my Brooklyn and sheets. These feel good. These feel good.
Not Brooklyn.
They're not Brooklyn.
That's the thing is when you travel, you go to these hotels and you want that luxury experience when you go home with Brooklyn, and you can have it without paying that huge markup because here's the dirty little secret. Those sheets, those luxury sheets that you're buying in the department stores, they mark them up to 300% over what they're paying for them. That's ridiculous. And because Brooklyn is an online bedding company, you're cutting out the middleman. They don't have these big department stores. They have to light and air condition and all these employees they have to pay to sell the stuff on the floor and to buy the space on the floor. They just directly sell their sheets to you. It's the quality you're not going to believe. We get a lot of messages from listeners who have taken our advice and have ordered Brooklyn and sheets. And they're like, yeah, these really are the best sheets ever. They have beautiful patterns. You can mix and match. They have towels. They have robes. They have comforters. They have so much. It's not just sheets at brooklinen.com.
No, it's not. And it's in their name, so you know it's good. Brooklyn's newest linen collection is amazing. We couldn't recommend their products more, babe. I mean, we love them. For graduates, even newlyweds, friends or family.
Wonderful gifts.
Yes. Or treating yourself to the bedroom upgrade you deserve. Brooklinen.com is giving an exclusive offer just for our listeners. It's 10% off and free shipping when you use the promo code Kelly.
That's my name.
Wow. Kellie.
Yes.
At brooklinen.com. Brooklinen is so confident in their product that all of their sheets, comforters, and towels come with a lifetime warranty. The only way to get 10% off and free shipping is to use the promo code Kelly at brooklinen.com. That's BROOKLINEN.com. Promo code Kellie, Kellie. Brooklinen. These are the best sheets ever.
When we go home, we're going to get back in them.
All right.
But for tonight, we're sleeping in this big, comfy bed.
Yes.
At the beach.
Yes. Let's see. Couple of public service announcements. Hey, just real quick. I got asked to do this kind of goofy thing. I didn't even really know what it was. But there's an app. It's called CAMEO.
Yes.
I didn't know anything about this. Well, CAMEO sent me.
How did you get asked?
They sent me an email. How'd you get a blue check? I don't have a blue check. CAMEO sent me an email. They said, we want you to be part of our video group or whatever. It's this app where you can record videos for people.
Right.
And so like
a lot of celebrities do it.
Celebrities, athletes, entertainers, bloggers, lots of different types of people.
On CAMEO, and is there like a catalog of people you can choose from?
There's a catalog of people you can choose from.
Is it alphabetical order? How do you
it's
find
by
people?
You can just search on their name. So like Corey Feldman is out there, Caitlyn Jenner. I mean, all these random.
Brett Favre is on there.
All these random people. Well, yours truly is out there now.
Alan Evans.
Alan Evans. Now, so the reason I'm bringing this up.
What are you listed as?
A podcaster / influencer.
You're an influencer?
That's where they lump me. Okay. The only reason I'm bringing this up is because there's a fee to do this. Now, if you look at my fee compared to the other fees out there, my fee is like $15 to send a video to somebody.
I've got to go. Is it on the website or I have to go to the app?
You'd go to the website. But I'm donating 100% of any of the money that is made by these videos to Operation Once in a Lifetime, which is our friend Patrick Sergeant Sowers charity. We've had Patrick Sowers on before. But go out there if you have a friend who you think might want a video from me. Maybe I'm doing a magic trick or just saying hello or singing happy birthday or playing a song on the guitar, whatever. Go to Cameo.
Cameo.com.
Cameo.com. You can search on my name.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Gilbert Gottfried's on here.
Yeah.
Michael Rappaport.
Who's that?
He is an actor, but he's a big Bravo fan. If you watch a lot of Bravo, he's always on Watch What Happens Live.
Flavor Flav.
Carson Kressley.
How much is Flavor Flav? Click on Flavor Flav.
Oh, you click on him? Is that how it works?
It's $250.
Yeah.
Jeez. Hey, Alan Evans is a bargain at $15.
Bachelor
okay?
Ben Higgins.
Oh my gosh. Ice-T, $350.
Bethany Frankel. Blech.
So anyway, go check that out.
This is interesting.
If money goes to charity.
Is your headshot on here?
It is kind of fun. I think I uploaded
All right, I gotta find who are you looking for? Alan. I'm typing with one finger. Alan Evans. There you are, sitting in your slingshot.
Yeah. No, that's in the Prowler.
Oh,
yeah. There he is.
Oh, it's not. I can't hear you.
There's the kid.
Why can't I hear you?
It'll show the videos that I've made. I've only done a
magic trick too while I'm at it. Hey, we can do that too. Peace. Talk to you soon. Hey everybody, it's Alan Evans from the Sandwich and Some Lovin' podcast. If you want me to give your friends or family a shout out, just let me know. I'd be happy to do it. If you want me to do a magic trick too while I'm at it, hey, we can do that too. Peace. Talk to you soon.
Peace. Why are you wishing peace?
Because I'm all about peace and love.
Peace. You've gotten one review, and it's 5 stars.
Thank you.
And it says thank you.
Thank you.
Did you review yourself?
Thank you very much. No, I didn't review myself. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that.
You've done 2?
Yeah, I did another one. What?
You've done 2?
It's $30 that goes to charity.
You haven't even told me you've done 2.
Hey, I'm moving and shaking. I'm an entrepreneur.
Well, this is so funny. And so you can go on Cameo and they're all listed when you do them for people?
I guess, yeah.
Wow.
Pretty cool, huh?
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
And okay. My husband booking for $15, people.
There you. I'm not making it. I'm donating it to charity, to Patrick's charity.
Now, if your fee goes up,
my fee ain't gonna go.
If it goes up, 15 to charity, the rest for you.
People ain't really been beating my door down.
Can they tip you on top of the 15 if they're like, that was so good, I'm gonna give them an extra 5?
They can. You can tip on this
Okay,
thing.
there you go. That's how you make some money.
Jeez. I'm not doing it to make money.
15 to charity, the tips are for you, babe.
All right, guys.
How about that?
Well, this has been fun. It started with, of course, me forgetting to hit record again. That usually it's probably every other podcast.
Yeah.
And has ended with my wife mocking my Cameo videos.
I'm not mocking. I'm finally having fun on my vacation.
Oh. All right, babe. Well, this has been fun. I love you desperately.
Love you too.
I love our listeners desperately. But I am sure we will do this again real soon. And in the immortal words of the great Keanu Reeves, life is good when you have a good sandwich.